In the last lesson, we explored how to write a fraction. Today, we are going to learn how to read a fraction aloud. There are two different ways in which we can say a fraction. The first way is also called the ordinal way. It is used in our day-to-day language. You might have heard your mom say something like, put half a spoon of sugar in the milk. Here, half a spoon is a fraction of a full spoon of sugar. We will learn about this ordinal way in a little while. Some students find this way of speaking a fraction a little difficult to understand. But don't worry, I'll try to explain it in the most simple way possible. The second way of saying a fraction is pretty straightforward, and the good news is that this second style is going to be used in most of mathematics. So let us begin with the first style of reading. As I told you before, the first way is also called the ordinal way. It is because it uses the ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers are used to tell the position of athletes in a race, such as first, second, third, fourth, and so on. These numbers are used wherever ranking is involved. So the ordinal number for the number 1 is first, for 2 it is second, for 3 it is third, then fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and so on. Now in the ordinal way, we read the top number of a fraction as it is, and then we finish with the ordinal number of the bottom number. In the present case, we read it as 1/3. Using the same logic, this fraction will be spoken as 2/3. You may notice that I have added an S to the word third. Here you have to remember that if the top number is more than 1, you'll have to add an S to the bottom number's ordinal. This is 3/4. There is one exception to this rule. Whenever the bottom number is 2, we don't say its ordinal, which is second. Instead, we say half. Thus, this fraction will be spoken as 1/2. Now, let's move on and learn the second way of saying fractions. Here we have 1 at the top and 3 at the bottom. We read out the top number as it is, then we say upon for the fraction bar, and we finish with the bottom number as it is. Thus it sounds like 1/3. In some countries, people also pronounce the fraction bar as over, like 1/3. But in India, mostly you will come across people saying 1/3. There are two more words that are very frequently used in place of upon or over while studying mathematics. And these are by and divided by, like 1/3 or 1 divided by 3. In our lessons, we will mostly use the term upon. Using the second style, this will be spoken as 2/3, or if you prefer 2/3 or 2/3. This is 3/4. This is 6/7. Here is a quick summary of the differences between the two different ways of speaking a fraction. In the next lesson, we are going to do some exercises to strengthen our understanding of fractions.